Hello guys, welcome again to our Sendvu channel, and today is going to be a very informative session because I am going to talk about the Sendvu unofficial panel. So this is a panel which you see in my background is generally used by businesses which are not compliant to WhatsApp API policies. Now for example, if you are into a crypto business, you are selling crypto, you are a crypto marketplace, WhatsApp does not allow such businesses to promote crypto coins and all those things. So what they will do probably on reaching out to their customers on WhatsApp, they would use a third-party applications. Now Sendvu is official business solution provider for WhatsApp API, but when it comes to businesses which are not allowed, we have built the system where they can integrate their simple WhatsApp business app and they can link it to Sendvu bulk sender panel. So I'll be using my phone to link one of my WhatsApp account to this particular WhatsApp bulk sender on Sendvu, which is our second panel, and then we'll see how things work. And I'll also explain all the features that are involved in this so that you can use this system efficiently. So let's go back to the dashboard now. So this is how the dashboard looks like. This is a demo account I have created just now for you so that you can understand how things work. Here, if you are on a free trial plan, you can simply click on upgrade to go to a higher version. I'm right now on the free plan, that's why you'll see that I'm allowed only to send 50 messages. Once you upgrade based on your plans, you'll be getting the various limits. So I'll quickly show you the different pricing plan before we go into the features. It will be a very quick brief. So with the $30 plan, you can only send text messages in bulk. If you want to send more messages, probably you will have to upgrade to a higher plan. Let's say if you want to send messages along with that, along with the text, you want to send images, you'll have to upgrade to the professional plan. And further, if you want unlimited access on Sendvu unofficial bulk sender panel, then in that case you can switch to enterprise plan, where we do not limit anything. You can integrate as many WhatsApp account as you want, as many WhatsApp messages that you want to broadcast, you can do it. That's not a big deal. Let's go back to the dashboard now and figure out what are the different features that you can use. Now with time, the bulk sender, the policies are going tightened very well, so we are also telling you the exact process that you have to follow to make sure that you are not ruining your account, you are running campaigns successfully if you're not using the API. I'll take you through every dashboard's corner. First is WA profile. So from here you can see what are the different WhatsApp accounts you have connected. Right now I've not connected any WhatsApp account, so it is not allowing me to connect anyone. So let's first go to the WhatsApp account manager so that I can connect a WhatsApp account. So in the left sidebar you'll find an option of account manager. When you click on account manager, you will get an option to add a WhatsApp account. You can see in the left side here you get option to add WhatsApp profile. When you click on that, you will see a QR code that will appear. You have to scan this QR code from your WhatsApp account to link your WhatsApp number to this particular Sendvu profile. Now linking this is extremely safe. You just link your number. Your inbox does not get an access to Sendvu. You will still manage your inbox on your WhatsApp profile in your mobile phone. So I've just scanned my number and now it is available. So you can note this number and you can use it as one of our support number. Now if your account is getting banned in this case, please use wisely. Please use virtual numbers, because as we say, this is not the API panel. We are the business solution provider for API panel, but this is a tool that we have built only for businesses that are not compliant to use the API. Now here I have connected this number. What the next step that you have to do is upload your contact. I'll show this very quickly because I am bringing down all the features that you can do that can help you do your broadcasting. In this you see it is completely blank right now. What you have to do is click on the plus icon over here, click on add new. It will open up a new pop-up where you'll get an option to add your contact details. So now first you have to create a group. Now this is not a WhatsApp group, this is just a segmentation. Let's say you have got 100 contact numbers that you want to have it in one single segment. Then you first name this segment. I'll mention it like Sendvu something, Sendvu panel. Now I'll click on submit. So we'll create a new contact list. Now the list is created. You can say it as a segment also. I've created that list that will now show me in this contact. So now you can see the Sendvu panel is here with 0 contact. Now I need to add my customer numbers into this particular list. I can click on this edit icon to change this name, or I can move forward and I can click on this middle icon. This will help me add my phone numbers of my customers. Now you can see Sendvu panel, there is an option of phone numbers and params. So params are basically parameters. Let's say you want to add their date of birth or anything, but when you are using the bulk sender panel, I want to make it very clear to you. Keep it as simple as possible to avoid any banning. Just make sure you are forwarding your images along with text or simple text. You can have URLs, but the problem is if you want people to click those URLs, those customers should save your number. If they have not saved your number, they won't be able to click your URLs. If you want all those cosmetic features, move to WhatsApp API panel. Now here, how do you add your numbers? There are multiple ways. When you click on this import button, a form will come out where you will get option to add your phone numbers. This you can do either by directly using a CSV file to upload your contact list, or you can use Sendvu form. When you click on upload CSV file, you will get a sample export template. Use this template to upload your phone number and customer's mobile number and then re-upload the CSV from here. But if you want to manually add all those numbers, there are certain patterns. You see, we have already mentioned what are the different patterns that you need to follow to make sure that you're uploading your contacts wisely. Follow the same pattern to add your customer's contact number. Once the numbers has been added, let's say I'll simply add one number over here. So the pattern is really important. So I'm adding the country code. So this is also one of the Sendvu's contact number. You can reach out to this number for any kind of support. Then I will hit submit. So you see there is a submit button now. I will click on submit, recheck if I have added everything perfectly. I'll click on submit. Now this number will get added to my customer list, the Sendvu panel that I have added. So my list name was Sendvu panel. So as you see, my contact has been added. Now you see the Sendvu panel label is ready, under which I have added one contact. Let's go ahead and do some bulk broadcasting now. I'll go to WA bulk messaging. Now this is the dashboard where the campaign happens. You click on this plus icon to start a new campaign. So a new panel would open. Here it will ask you to select your WhatsApp account. Now listen to this very carefully because this is very important. I have added only one phone number. You can add as many WhatsApp accounts as you want depending on the pricing plan that you have chosen. For example, on the enterprise plan, you can add unlimited WhatsApp accounts. You can keep on scanning all those numbers and add them one by one into Sendvu's panel, right? Once you have done this, the benefit of this is you get options to select a contact, select all these numbers. When you click a connect a profile, you can again add a new number from here directly as well. But when you add multiple accounts over here, you can select same number or multiple numbers. So they will start broadcasting on a rotational basis. Let's say this number will broadcast for next 50 message, the next number will broadcast for next 100 message or 20 message. This is entirely on an automation basis. This happens entirely on automation. So just make sure you're adding multiple numbers and you're always using virtual numbers for this case. Let's move to the next steps. Give a campaign name. You can give any campaign name over here. Next, you have to select your group. For example, we created Sendvu panel where we have added one contact number. So you can create that group, add your contact customer list, then select text and media. We do not recommend using buttons and list messages. If you are creating WhatsApp chatbot, this is a really great feature. Now I'll be talking about that separately, but let's talk about bulk broadcasting. Text and media, when we select, it will give you an option to add images to your file manager. So if you are on starter plan, you don't get this feature. But if you are on professional plan of Sendvu bulk sender panel, you get this feature. If you are doing a trial plan, you will also get this feature. But the trial plan is limited to 1 day. If you want free forever plan, that is available only on WhatsApp API panel. Then you have to go ahead and write your greeting message or any message. That would be done now. You have to set a time at which you want this broadcast to run. Now here is my recommendation that I have seen Sendvu customers are aggressively using. Scheduling is definitely there, but if you are using bulk sender panel, please don't go for scheduling. If you are on WhatsApp API panel, I'll tell you a lot of things that okay, you set up your time zone, you set a scheduler time according to a time zone. You can do a lot of cosmetic thing again on the WhatsApp API panel. But when you are on bulk sender, make sure you're not using a lot of features into it. That make sure that you are only using text, images. You are doing it clicking on now. Here you see there is a now button. Click on now, click on done, select some duration. Let's say this duration is the minimum duration to the maximum duration you want between two different messages. So I've set a minimum duration of 4 seconds and a maximum duration of 9 seconds. Now there is no hard and fast recommendation over here. It is completely depending upon the countries, how things are floating. So on some countries, it really works at 1 to 3 seconds. In some countries, it works 3 to 5 seconds and so on and so on. Once it is done, there is a schedule button over here. So when I click on now, I just have to make sure I click on schedule. As soon as I click on this schedule button, my campaign is all set to be sent. So now you can see that the message has been sent. So if your campaign is not running, you can retry it, and this way it will help you run your campaign successfully. In case of any failure that we saw earlier, you can simply download the report and see what are the numbers which have failed in sending the bulk broadcast. So the failure and the send rate would happen. This we are informing you beforehand. Let's say you are sending 100 messages, probably 40 20 messages may get failed, you need to download the report, check out what are the numbers which has failed, bring out in a new contact list, upload them and restart. Make sure those numbers exist on WhatsApp. Let's check out some of the very quick other features. There is a chatbot that you can build here. Now this chatbot you build only when you want an automated customer reply. Chatbots cannot be broadcasted. Here you can create your chatbot if you have linked your number. If you have not linked your number, you won't be able to create your WhatsApp chatbot. We will have a very separate tutorials on how you can build chatbots in Sendvu, but on a very quick note, you can simply add items, add list. Let's say based on a button click behavior, what should be the response that would go. You can manage all those things over here. I will quickly click on add item to show you particular things. When you click on this, it will ask that what would be the keyword for which you want this chatbot to trigger. This keyword can be triggered for an individual, or it can also be triggered in a WhatsApp group. Let's say you are in a WhatsApp group, your number is involved in a WhatsApp group, and if you want that in your WhatsApp group, if any specific keyword, let's say black shoes, is a text that appears in your WhatsApp group, immediately a chatbot should give reply to that particular keyword. So based on keyword triggers, you can set up chatbots for any individual or any WhatsApp group. And make sure once you are done, you have to set the status as enabled. Let's go back and check what was the list in WhatsApp chatbot for a very quick overview. So when you go back to the chatbot dashboard again, you'll see item lists. So in this item list, when this particular dashboard is open, you will see that the different type of triggers that we have set up. Now when I was showing you the trigger, it was very keyword specific. Let's say somebody wrote hi. So you will have reply for a very specific thing, and then you can give a button on those particular replies also. When somebody clicks on that button, you can again use button text as a trigger and then create all those things. So those things will start appearing as a list over here, or you can add new list from here. So let me click. So see, with the help of list, you can directly create all those triggers. You can set the keywords and make sure what are the text that would go behind all those things. So this is a complete chatbot pattern that will be formed. If you find anything difficult on creating this particular chatbot, there is a dedicated chatbot video that we have on our YouTube channel. Go to our YouTube channel, search for Sendvu, and then you'll find this particular video on building chatbot on bulk sender panel. If you are on WhatsApp API, there are also videos on how to create WhatsApp chatbot powered by AI, without AI, on our YouTube channel. So that was a very quick overview about how things goes in bulk sender panel of Sendvu. Reach out to our support on live chat support, raise a ticket, and reach out to us if you need any assistance. Thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel because we are going to bring a lot of strategic videos on how you can do bulk broadcasting, how you can build chatbots, how you can integrate WhatsApp automation to your business. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching this video.